Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where Edutainment explains it. Local sponsor, Cafe D'Arte. Well, not a sponsor yet. I drink it, but they don't pay me for it. Like my man Tech 9 say. Yeah, I'm getting close to sponsorship time soon. But that is not what I'm here to talk to y'all about. I'm here to talk to y'all about Space Ghost issue number 7. Gifts of the Creature King. Another classic Space Ghost villain from the TV show. A lot to see, a lot to hear, a lot to do. This issue is surprising. David Pepose, Jonathan Lau, y'all are knocking it out the park. Salute. Let's get on into it. But first, let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, yep, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shoveling put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Why? Because edutainment, what I do. And I will be doing it on this right here. That is a beautiful cover. Now, it may have everything or nothing to do with the story that is in this book. I interpreted it. Well, you'll see as the events in the book unfold. Space Ghost number 7. That's the main cover. That is a beautiful effing cover. Love it. Go, Space Ghost. David Pepose, writer. Jonathan Lau, artist. And we'll talk about Andrew Dollhouse, Taylor Esposito, Francesco Mattina, and Joseph Brandt, who are all on the creative team, except for Joseph Brandt. He's the editor. Dynamite Comics, Warner Brothers, of course, because Warner Brothers own Hanna-Barbera. Say less, D. Say less. Let's get to it. Okay, it looks like Jace is waking up. What is Jace waking up from? And who is talking to him? And he's telling him to try to remember about an aberrant signal. Okay, and I guess they came to this planet and ended up crashing, but someone is telling him about resisting the effects of an encephalo ray. Mind control. But who's talking to Jace? Who is that talking to Jace? What the hell? Blip's talking now? He said, don't worry, old friend. You've taken care of me long enough. Now it's time for me to take care of you. Blip, get ready to take care. Oh, boy, this book is already off to a rousing start. And here is Jan waking up. And it's all kind of creatures done grabbed her and Space Ghost. Creatures. Funny I use the word creature. But as usual, Space Ghost ain't going out like no punk. Space Ghost can snap chains. That's gotta be more than regular human or peak human strength. I ain't seen no peak human snap chains. But let's move on. He's pissed off because somebody got a yoke on him. And he like, I ain't having no yoke on me. And he goes to swinging and he knocking these creatures around. But apparently there's somebody behind him. And they sucker punched him. And, of course, someone's talking. That someone's wearing green. And they're talking about by a quirk of evolution, he's able to do what he does. And his encephalo helmet makes him the Creature King. And they, wow, okay. Yeah, Creature King. So, Jan and Space Ghost are captives of the Creature King. Meanwhile, Jace and Blip are flying through the foliage, and they're getting closer to where this encephalo ray that apparently exerts control over everything. And this temple is designed to boost that encephalo ray's power. And so Jason Blip are trying to get to it, to either disable or destroy it, which seems to be the best course of action. However, the creatures on this planet aren't going to let that happen. And they call Blip a traitor and a turncoat because he's helping the humans out and not the animals. And Blip's response to that is to pop something hot in this insect creature. And Jace is down with the get down, and he does a Muay Thai knee to one of the other monsters, and they end up going off the edge of a cliff. How strong is Blip? Strong enough to catch a little boy by his butt and press his jetpack. Why he didn't activate his jetpack, I don't know. But Blip is smart enough to activate his jetpack. So maybe not very strong, but he's a pretty damn smart monkey. It certainly seems that way. And Jace seems to be fighting his animal nature, because clearly the Creature King manipulates the animal nature of beings' brains with his encephalo helmet and is thereby able to control them, like he's doing right now. He put Jan and Jace in a pit to battle, and then put some waves in their brain to get them to fight each other, potentially kill each other. And Space Ghost is telling Jan he can't hold back to just kill him before it's too late. But Jan won't. She is still able to exert some modicum of control. But since Space Ghost and Jan won't kill each other, the Creature King is getting a moon ape to do it. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Jason Blip getting closer and closer to that temple, popping people, doing what they got to do, laying folks out. I like that. So they on covert operations. I dig it. And look, a big 2-horn rhino got the drop on Blip. So Jace dropped a brick upside his head and knocked him out. But he had already started shooting at Blip. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, well, he just failed to dispose of him, but he destroyed the terminal. So now the only option they have is to reach the encephalo ray tower and destroy it directly. Hooray. Meanwhile, Space Ghost is fighting that big moon ape, and I don't know how he's doing. They aren't really showing, but he's not getting smashed on, so that's a win. See, he's show him no mercy. Show him no mercy. But looky here, out of nowhere, here's Blip and Jace swinging into action to help Space Ghost and Jan against the Creature King. Well, they trying to help. And apparently it's not working. And then we've got bats coming after Blip while he's going up to the tower to destroy it or disarm it. And he's having a flashback about when Jan and Jace first got him, and they treated him like family, and they loved on him and took care of him. So he's like, I will not let my family down. Yes, Blip called them his family. And as he almost makes it, because that ape is spitting some energy at Space Ghost, and Space Ghost is having a rough go of it. He's getting ready to shoot it, but then out of nowhere, this batter rams him from the back and calls him a traitor to all animals. And he's like, before I finish you off, you got any last words? Nah, Blip ain't got no last words. Blip just uses his tail to grab the gun and bust a cap in that tower. Fortunately for him, that causes the moon ape to hesitate. And hesitation is all Space Ghost needed to bust his ass. And that's exactly what Space Ghost does to that ape. Space Ghost is strong enough to punch a giant ape and knock it out. That's way more strength than normal human strength or peak human strength. Guys, bear in mind, Space Ghost may look human, but Space Ghost is not a Earth humanoid. And shooting the tower not only destroyed it, but fried the Creature King's encephalon helmet. And Jace is wondering, where did Blip go? Blip's the one saved today, bruh. You ain't got to worry about Blip. Blip got you. There's Blip right there. Blip technically saved the day. Hats off to little Blip. I wonder if Blip's going to keep talking. Nope, he's probably not. Maybe it was a side effect of the encephalo ray that allowed Blip to articulate. That would have been nice, seeing a talking Blip in future issues of Space Ghost. So, what did y'all think about issue 7 of Space Ghost? Go pick it up. It's hot. You saw it was hot. Blip in action, Space Ghost in action, Creature King. Next issue is The Reckoning of Metalis, another classic Space Ghost villain, and my favorite. Y'all make sure y'all back here for Space Ghost number 8. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I'll be coming at you with another one of the other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.